I thought we were twins until he made me his enemy. Since we were little, I always dreamed of being like my brother. All I wanted was for my parents to love me the way they loved him. While other kids were outside riding bikes or playing with trucks, I was scrubbing floors until they shone, trying to memorize my mom's crazy filing system just to be helpful. But no matter how hard I tried, the result was always the same. They'd come home, see everything spotless, and praise my twin brother Logan. "Wow, Logan, we're so proud of you for motivating Leo to do all this." He'd get rewards, candy, outings, new video games, and I'd get scolded for not doing more. You know that quote from BoJack Horseman, when you tell someone they're bad long enough, they start to believe it? Yeah, I believed it. Not just that I was bad, but that Logan had something I would never have. So when I won a scholarship to a nearby college in high school, I felt like I was finally flying. Finally, something that was mine. I ran down the stairs, heart pounding with excitement, ready to tell them. Instead of smiles, I was met with anger. Actual anger. I thought steam was going to shoot out of Logan's ears. My dad's fists clenched at his sides. "Are you effing serious right now?" he roared. My mom's eyes welled up with tears. "How could you do this to us?" she choked out. Meanwhile, Logan stood there with his arms crossed, glaring at me like I had personally destroyed his life. What I didn't know was that Logan had applied to the same scholarship and didn't get it. And now, somehow, they all thought I had stolen it from him. I wiped my tears before they could see. They kept shouting, but I just walked upstairs, left the door slightly open, and listened. They decided, unanimously, that I must have plagiarized, that there was no other explanation. "We don't raise cheaters in this house," my dad said with so much hatred in his voice that it made me shiver. I went to bed early that night, or tried to. I spent hours thinking how I should have helped Logan more, encouraged him to study, how it was my fault. I hated myself for succeeding, but I wasn't prepared for what came next. A few days later, my guidance counselor called me into her office. The disappointment on her face was crushing. "I wish I'd never helped you," she said. I had no idea what she was talking about until she explained. They'd received a formal plagiarism complaint, screenshots of proof that my work was stolen. Tunnel vision hit me. I could hear my heart beating in my ears. I walked out of her office without saying a word. Then came the notification on my phone, a text from my dad. "Don't come home, cool." I walked to my godfather Jack's house with nothing but shame and anger trailing behind me. When he opened the door, he gave me the first genuine smile I'd seen in years, and I broke down crying right there on his porch. He just hugged me, brought me inside, and let me talk. I told him everything: Logan, the scholarship, the betrayal. He didn't say much, just nodded with a quiet anger I didn't fully understand. That night, after Jack went to bed, I snuck upstairs to check the time on his phone since mine was dead. It automatically unlocked, and that's when I saw the texts. My parents had lied to Jack, told him I was just going through a rebellious phase. But after I told Jack the truth, I saw his later texts back to them, and for the first time in my life, someone stood up for me. Not just a little, full, fiery rage. He wasn't just angry, he was done with them. And little did I know, Jack wasn't going to stop at angry texts. No, soon, it would be my parents who were filled with regret.